All right, let's see. I wish it was Mama Liz. Hi guys. So yet again today we have an impromptu YouTube video. However, I did look up some stuff and I really like today. So today is National World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. So June 15th. No, Mary, unfortunately I'm already live, so it's me. I'm sorry. So June 15th stands for World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. So now I feel like this really ties in with what we do here. Um, we work with our seniors who are upstairs, and we really do miss them. We haven't seen them in a very long time. However, that is the population that is most likely uh, exposed to COVID. And because they're so fragile and, seniors, we got to make sure we take care of them. But we do also serve some of the seniors in our residential setting. So we all signed this wonderful petition, guys. I don't know if you guys remember. Let me ask who can remember this. But you signed a petition that said, ask, listen, respect, pledge. Not a petition, pledge. Does anyone remember that? If so, just say yes. I'm going to wait for a second. Yet again, to bring everyone up to date who came here, today is I can't. Today is National World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. So like I was saying, we all signed this pledge. It's called Ask, Listen, and Respect Pledge. Now, individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities are sexually assaulted at the rate 7 times higher than those without disabilities. So, with that being said, we all signed it. So, as part of the larger Be Safe campaign, which is part of our jobs, we encourage you to take the pledge, spread the word, and put an end to the mistreatment of those with intellectual and developmental disabilities and those who are elderly. So the ask part is I will ask before touching an individual I work with and support. Where this is to provide medical attention, physical assistance with tasks of daily living, or provide comfort and emotional support. I will ask permission before touching. Thank you, Sarah. So we talked. So it's very important for us to always ask our clients, "Hey, can I hold your hand and help you up?" Or, "Hey, do you feel comfortable if I put my hand right under your armpit and help you up?" Which we don't do. Moral of the story: at any point, if you are to touch a client, you are to ask for their permission. I will listen to what individuals with disabilities say and empower them to make choices about their bodies. I understand that individuals communicate in a variety of ways and will pay attention to both their words and actions. So it is our job to listen to our clients. Sometimes it could be something as simple, hey, I want pancakes for breakfast, or sometimes it could be a little bit more complicated and they tell you about their past experiences or what they're experiencing right now. Of course, the third one is I will respect the individual's choice and empower them to continue making choice about their bodies and have their voices be heard. So I did read the Ask, Listen, Respect pledge because it's very important for us to kind of understand. With June 15 being World Elder Abuse Awareness Day, we kind of got to understand and take a second back with ourselves and our clients. Some of us are struggling with COVID still. And it's hitting us harder than it did before. So it's our job to listen to them when they tell you what is going on and how they're feeling. Don't just shrug it off saying, yeah, it's fine, we'll get over it. That's not how their minds work. So it is part of our job to take that step back, listen to them, and make sure they, express everything that they want to express. It's also our job to promote overall good well-being, uh, you know, um, from anywhere from their hygiene to making sure that they're able to do some gross motor skills, anything like that. But when we do those things, if we have to help them, we gotta ask for permission to touch them. We cannot just say, all right, let me hug you and just hug them, because they could perceive it a type of way. And of course, we always have to respect our individuals. We got to respect the choices they make, as long as those choices are not life endangering to them. Obviously, as you can tell, I sit in the corner, so my lights go out all the time. So as long as it's not life endangering situations, we got to respect their choices. So if they don't want to take a shower that day, we can't force them to take a shower, but we can encourage them. So definitely ask before you touch your clients. And it's Elderly Abuse Aware Day. So just make sure if you work with a senior, definitely be more kind of aware of today and what is going on, because sometimes we might say something and hurt their feelings and things like that. So we're going to ask before we touch any of our clients. We're going to listen to them when they speak to us, and we're going to respect them as we respect each other. So with that being said, let's talk about COVID-19 trainings, things like that. So, yes, we are in the yellow zone officially. Woohoo, that is great. However, just because we're in the yellow zone does not mean we as employees or we as clients can just hop in the car and go wherever we want. It's still out there. We're still taking all the precautions. So please do not stop taking temperatures during the shift exchange. And when you're doing the shift exchange, make sure you take the temperature of the client as well. Just so their temperature should be measured twice a day. For you guys, once a day, but still measure their temperatures. We're still cleaning, and I mean, we're not overkilling it at this point, but we're still gonna keep our work areas and their living spaces clean. Please do not say anything to clients about you going out doing whatever you guys want to do. That is your personal choice. Yet again, use common sense, but don't say that to our clients, because if you say, hey Rima, I'm going to a store later to pick up something, clients who are used to going out and doing those things are going to be confused as to why they can't. And as of right now, unless you have special permission from ADA, we do not move our vehicles whatsoever, unless it's appointments or things like that. So keep that in mind. Please encourage your clients to come to the office when they have their appointments. We're slowly starting to go back to a routine where they have to get used to, getting ready and leaving the house. We're not doing the whole let's go out for 8 hours to the community, but we're doing still appointments. And it kind of gets them out of their routinal rut per se, because we're all used to getting up, doing whatever we want, eating lunch whenever we want, eating breakfast whenever we want. We've kind of failed to take care of ourselves as individuals. So I mean, for us, we've been working, so thank you for being an essential employee. But for our clients, this is a little bit of a difficult time. Now, I know a lot of you have been experiencing some interesting behaviors with our consumers. I applaud those who actually, do handle them very well. If any of you are struggling, you have Michael, you have Liz, and me. So make sure that you follow the right behavioral supports person that you have to go to if a client is having behaviors. But kind of reflect on yourself too after a behavior. Is there something that you need? Is it, we talk about you, Carol, and it's about ask yourself as a person what is going on with you. So if you need any assistance or anything like that, just give us a call or something. See, and we're definitely, Denise, I definitely read your comment. So I'm gonna use Denise as an example. She just messaged me. Bethany was upset. Annie told her she's picking up her groceries, and Bethany can't go out. So please don't overshare. And if you do share with your clients, hey, we gotta go pick up some groceries. We don't want to spread that to another client and make them feel bad because they can't go out. Now we got to also think about the age difference and everything else that we're doing, but please just don't overshare with your clients, because clients will overshare with somebody else, and then you have clients who possibly could go out and get their groceries, but we have clients who don't do that yet. So we're transitioning. So please make sure you don't overshare with your clients. Because you could end up actually, and as Denise said, another client just said, I'm excited to go do this. Well, now Denise has to work with a client who's upset because she doesn't get the same treatment. It's very important for us to kind of be all on the same page and kind of understand that, we can't be the reason why our clients are upset. We have to kind of be discreet when we do these things. So please just keep that in mind. Denise, I'm sorry. If you need support, definitely let us know. We are working towards transitioning, so I'm not sure how groceries are going to be done yet, but I know there's something brewing in the mix. Like I said, I never say anything until I know for a fact. um, are there any questions, comments, concerns so far? I know some of you have been not using, have been doing some trainings online, because we do have online trainings. There is going to be more online trainings, I believe, sent out this week. Me and Jocelyn have to sit down. If you have not, oh, see, and he said it's okay. We all say some things. I talk too much sometimes. I'm learning that. So, and he said she was sorry to Bethany. So there was at least an apology, guys. So thank you. All right. So as we were talking about trainings, the trainings will continue for those who have not completed. If you do not complete this round of training, then there's going to be disciplinary action taken against you. So please make sure you kind of pay attention to your emails, your calendars, your invites. A lot of you went through your house meetings with John Jones. If you guys have any questions about the house meetings you've had, please email Ms. Jocelyn so we can forward it to the right people. If you have questions about medication or anything in the house meeting that occurred and you didn't understand something, you can always turn to your team lead and Ms. Jocelyn to get some clarity. Mary, so there should have been actually, I'll message you on the side, because remember you asked me that question on Friday? That's what it was for, actually. It wasn't for the other thing, but I will message you on the side. So, all right, so leadership training. As of right now, there's a leadership task group. We are trying to figure out how is the best way to do leadership training. The reason for it is we still can't exceed the number of 25. So they have to figure out how to do it appropriately without, putting everyone at risk. So I'll definitely get back to you, April. I know you've been on top of that. If anyone else is interested in joining, by the way, part of leadership is joining the safety committee. If you are interested in joining safety committee, which we as employers would love for direct care to be part of the safety committee actually runs and sees the issues or any safety problems that are out in our communities, in our residential settings that we can improve to ensure safety of our clients and employees. It's a really, really cool thing to be a part of. It is monthly, and it's about 45 to an hour meeting where we hear what you guys have to say. So if anyone's interested in joining the safety committee, please email Ms. Jocelyn. I think it would be a great addition to, if you want to promote yourself and advance in the company. This is definitely a great opportunity for you to have more involvement and see what goes behind the scenes to ensure safety for our clients, to ensure safety for our employees, and what we have to do to stay in compliance. We do need some direct care staff members to join us. So please think about it. If you really are serious about moving up in this company, if you're thinking about moving up in this company, this would be a great step for you to get your feet wet, to understand how certain meetings are ran. And this is a time for you as direct care to be heard. We try to give you as much voice as we can. And a lot of you feel like the only way you can communicate is either to Ms. Deb, Mr. Johns, Miss Vicky. And, we try to keep Mr. Jones and Miss Vicky as much out of it as possible. But we definitely want you to kind of consider safety committee. This would be a great opportunity for anyone who's interested in getting to know what we do. So definitely email Ms. Jocelyn if you're interested. To get back to your question, April, we are working on a schedule for leadership training. We just got to make sure that it's done appropriately and that we're not exposing anyone to COVID or anything. I know we're not, but we still have to take the right steps and actually develop everything we want. Mary, if you're interested, please email Ms. Jocelyn. It would be a great opportunity for you. Awesome. Thank you. Like I said, are there any questions so far? I've answered everything I had. Denise, I'm glad she had a snack and she's good now. I'm really glad about that. Like I said, all right, so Denise and Mary, please. All right, April, Denise and Mary, all of you, please email Miss Jocelyn when the next safety committee meeting is happening. That way she knows to involve you. We're doing some of it in person, some of it virtually. So if you're on the clock, you would be able to do it virtually. But this is a great opportunity for you to guys get involved and see what we actually do. I'm really happy for the three of you that decided to join us. In the meantime, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always email me, Deb, Kaylee, Jocelyn, whoever you need an answer to. Like I said, please stay safe. Yes, we're in the yellow zone. Woohoo. However, there's going to be people who don't wear their mask, don't wash their hands, cough, sneeze, do whatever. And you might be 6 feet apart without your mask eating somewhere. And next thing you know, you caught it. So use your common sense. Utilize your mask still. I mean, the sooner we get over this, the better we're going to be enjoying ourselves, but it's going to take some time. With that being said, guys, if anyone has any questions, comments, and concerns, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. I'm going to wait because I know this is a little slow. Okay, no comments, no questions. Awesome. All right, the three of you, please email Ms. Jocelyn so you can CC me on it just to make sure we add you to the calendar invite. Otherwise, thank you guys so much. Yet again, kind of be aware today is National Elder Abuse Awareness Day. So, if you have any loved ones or anyone who's senior, just say thank you and hug them if you can. If you have a client, I don't recommend hugging, just do the elbow bump with them. Otherwise, have a wonderful day, everybody. Happy Monday, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Bye.